Oh my! Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh?
Those ruins look oddly familiar. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building?
However,
it is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School. Yeah, not just any school. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. Right? It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Jack? Yeah, what did you find?
Hey, bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I know you were also here. That bitch over there keeps bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Aw, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with my hero more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Jackie found something. I wonder what it is. What have you missed? We found Hope's Peak Academy. It's a pretty major, I'd say.
It appears.
I've talked to everyone, but nobody has seen Nagito.
However,
Kazuchi and Nekomaru seemed uncomfortable discussing it. What are they hiding? Oh, how's your bath?
hey,
Just occurred to me, but have you seen Nagito anywhere? No, I haven't seen him, and quite frankly, good riddance. I see.
get it together.
Jeez, this goes for Hiko too, but you boys should really get a hold of yourselves. Alright, I paired them catching strays now.
Jeez.
Man, what the heck? I wanted to play with my hero in the bath some more.
Hey, bastard.
Took the time to come all the way out here. If it's a waste of my time, I'll fucking cut you. Okay, noted.
Let me tell you.
A new land has opened. However, it does not mean we will find salvation there. Grief is all that awaits us, but that would be quite entertaining. So he's saying he didn't find anything useful in this island. Is that it? Okay. Mr. Poet over here. Hey, after we finish exploring these ruins, let's invite Miss Sonia and have some fun slashing at the private beach.
All right.
Oops, my bad. Everyone's invited, right? Right. Seriously, this guy, he's just so carefree. Someone had to take on the perfect on Sonia mantle after Teru got executed, so I suppose it might as well be Kazuchi. Jackie was investigating his place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast? I am sorry. What are you apologizing for? Why are you apologizing so suddenly? I was so excited at the drugstore that I completely forgot to find a way off this island. Hey, if we don't survive the island, we can't escape it, so getting the drugs in order is actually probably one of the most useful things that could have been done. Also, I need to check my pet, don't I? It sounds like she was only thinking about giving people shots. Then there weren't any clues at that drugstore? Oh, there is lots of medicine and lots of syringes and needles. Okay, sheesh, go get a room. So shots then. I'm sorry. Okay, let me check on my pets. Okay. Still good. Do I have anything I want to present to the pets? I don't know, some wine maybe. So let's wait until we like buy some stuff from the vending machine that we know is like easily replaceable. Not sure if the type of gift you give to your pets matters that much. It probably does, let's be honest.
Huh?
I did not find anything at the beach that could help us escape. Hope we find something here. I tried looking around the library, but I could not find a way to escape.
Wow.
However, I was able to read the newest issue of an occult magazine. That is quite a discovery. Of course you'd be happy about that.
I see.
Coach Nakamura is sure strong.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
I'm definitely gonna win before I get out of here. She could at least make an effort to help us find a way out of here. Alright, so, Jackie, lay it on us. Hey, Jackie, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secrets? Okay, no need to be shy now, after you drag us all out here. About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like if it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Oh, look, a door over there. A door? Interesting. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of the dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chucky said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then, we got shot by the Gatling gun. Hopefully not. What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? Definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Ah, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future? Future.
Bastard!
Oh, who cares about symbols on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Alright, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
I feel high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up! If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
Or we might get locked out. That's a pretty common security measure of like, oh, you typed in the wrong password 5 times. You're done! Self-destruct sequence activate. I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? Especially, you know, considering the Gatling gun and whatnot.
Huh?
What do you mean, dangerous?
See?
Cause that thing next to the door panel, doesn't it look like a, gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Oh, that's a gun!
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I just had a thought. No, it's literally impossible though, because Byakuya is a character in both games. But wouldn't it be hilarious if this game is happening at the same time as Danganronpa 1? And then at the end of it all, survivors from this game are open this door to try to escape the islands, as the survivors from the other game open to get out of Hope Peak, and they just kind of encounter each other like, oh. Wait, you were trying to get out of there? We were trying to get into... dang it! I don't think that's going to be the case, but it would be a hilarious ending, for sure. Damn it! It's gotta be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up! You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? Problem is how's it important? Alright, Monami. Fess up, what's going on here? Okay, could one of you please talk?
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. Oh, come on. We're not buying that, surely. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. They'll just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey!
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. I'm sorry.
You nasty pig bar!
Say you're sorry, bitch.
What?
I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that. What?
Huh?
Huh, what are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Oh, you can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey. Keep your tongue in your mouth.
Oh, Monami!
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
We've all been there. It's a struggle. The struggle is real.
Well now.
There, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monokuma and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we've got to do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If it's all 15 students from Hope Peak Academy arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
Here's a traitor among us. That's that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki? Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there. But you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is! Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Oh, just have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? Nah, it sounds like an annoyingly cheap gotcha mobile game. World Ender? Oh, I'm the one asking you a question. Don't you just change the subject?
Come on!
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? World Unaliver? No, not World Unaliver. I'll be honest. The whole, like, using unalive instead of kill or whatever. It's honestly one of my least favorite parts of internet parlance. It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically...
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? Yeah, that might be accurate. Well, I mean, not really, because terrorism is when you target civilians to achieve political ends. Ending the world isn't really a political end so much, it's more apocalyptic than that, I'd say, anyway. So, no, not really terrorism. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. You know, winners, write the history and all that, so they'll be glorified. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Minomi are also members of that organization?
who knows?
Who knows? Only thing I can tell you is the organization that the trader's working for, the one who brought you to this island.
What?
World Ender is behind it all. It was World Ender all along.
Are you kidding me?
Why are you being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. Yeah, speaking of cigars, actually, I saw the weirdest thing today. I saw real life in the wild someone smoking a pipe, like a old style like tobacco pipe. I didn't even realize you could do that still. It was interesting.
That's...
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Yeah, if you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna...
Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understands what he was just talking about? Not a clue. Chucky, now's not the time to be tired.
Hey, hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we let our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and world ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore. And I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now? With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. That's literally not it at all. Doesn't the red doesn't come from like hemoglobin or something? Hemoglobin? It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. Also, isn't the crab be like white for the most part? You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater.
Make sure you guys be careful too.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
What?
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. Isn't that just how sleeping normally feels? But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Or I could go to the diner. The diner could be a good place to head. If you want to be counter to the norms of society and life. I also need to stop by the beach. Get some new items. Alright, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teruteru. Are they destined to be cradled against the heavenly mother's bosom or to burn in the fires of Galahinda? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. Okay. That guy's the same as usual. Hey, Sonia. I feel such a nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, now he marches with his stomach. That being said, let us have breakfast. Fair enough.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning!
Meow!
You know how many O's I used? 23. Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. We should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying to super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right, he may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise to the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that...
Aww.
Well, you didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, so disappointing. Well, I mean, in another world. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu! Shouldn't have to say that last, but... Yeah, Byakuya is the main thing that makes placing this game hard. Right? Because normally you'd think, oh, it's a sequel, it just must take place like after the other one. But Byakuya didn't seem to... He never mentioned him participating in the previous game. Which you'd think he would have, given the circumstances. Could just be a memory wipe thing, and this does just straightforwardly take place after. But also, I'm not sure I see the Byakuya from the previous game just letting himself go like that. And over what must have been a pretty short time period, right? Because he hasn't like, noticeably aged. Right, so we're probably talking only a few years at most. Which granted, you can certainly gain a lot of weight in a short amount of time, but... In, like, the apocalypse? I don't know. Morning, Nekomaru. That is not how you greet someone. You should work on your manners. What is it, Hajime? Do you need me to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant for He's worried about me finding out that he, like, locked Nagito up somewhere. Perfect. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? I'll go into the lobby. People might be hanging out there. Oh yeah, loads of people.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. So the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Terry's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like, I could eat as much as I wanted. Not to keep eating this food. I know.
That's weird.
Creeping like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry. Alright, I gotta do is eat. Okay. Hey. Miru, you're not going to the restaurant, Mihiru? Sorry. I was just thinking about Teru.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Teru's motive was boring.
That's impossible.
But that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Teru did either. But still, if my family...
Hey.
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though, I think what Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously.
That's right, I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders. Good on ya. Hey, Chiaki. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. You're playing video games again this morning. It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so?
Yeah. I just realized her hairpin is it looks like sort of like the Space Invaders ship. It's cute.
Hey.
I like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick.
Come on.
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better too.
Hey!
So it's like games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarkets.
Huh?
Jump rope, bamboo copter. Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on.
Then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join you too?
Jeez.
What's that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy toward guys. Jump rope, bamboo copter. The world is still overflowing with strange things. Alright, let's get to breakfast. Eat some food. Hey guys. Hey, came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Oh, isn't it obvious that stuff he said about a traitor and world ender? Dude, that was yesterday. You expect to just pick up that conversation right now? Automatically, like it was nothing? I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. Same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Impossible, even in the worst... Sorry. Impossible, even in the worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor's tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about the other part, where you said it was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Yep, we'll let the cat out of the bag on that one. Hey, Kazuchi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. We'll find out we work together to... Ah, crap. You absolute morons. Don't get me wrong, they did the right thing, but... You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know. There's no way you can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? And he's not wrong. Terra committed murder because that guy tempted him, right?
Fool!
So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why I left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. Agreed. I think they did the right thing. How should I put this? He is a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high, he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
You managed to avoid the less than appropriate secret scene? Oh. Huh. That's what that's referring to. That's truly a nice line. Every fibre of my being agrees with you. That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
and
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining on the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Huh? You killed him? Oh, he's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
then
And what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So is it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. I mean, someone's gotta take up Byakuya's torch.
I see. I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. Well, here's the question. Look, I'm not saying we should let him starve to death. But hypothetically, if he were to die through, say, exposure to the elements and his own metabolism, would anyone technically be the murderer? Would anyone technically be the blackened? Could we perhaps be rid of him without anyone taking the risk involved in murdering him outright? I ask you this. Yes. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. She treated me more like an achievement. Yeah, I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who you calling tiny boy? Here.
Jeez,
Figures you guys are messed up.
I get it.
So what do you guys do if you don't like your buddy? You corner him? Look at your shape acting all righteous.
Huh?
What do you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty shape all bleed at me?
What did you say?
Looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard!
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pig squeak without the Kazuria clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastard. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already.
Aw.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey,
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages.